I am going to be with the woman for whom my heart beats. Take care of yourself and your children, and I am not coming back.
He abandoned the woman who loved him most, but when he returned years later, what he found in the village shocked him forever. The man who lost everything he has. In the quiet, dusty village of Orlu, life moved slowly. The birds sang as women carried water from the stream, and children ran barefoot along red earth paths. Here lived Obina, a humble farmer, and his devoted wife Ada. They had 2 daughters, and their small mud brick hut was always filled with laughter and warmth. Obina worked as a security guard for the village chief, earning little, but not enough for the family to survive. Yet Ada was the true backbone of the household. Every morning before the sun touched the horizon, she walked to the market, selling yams, vegetables, and woven baskets. Every kobo she earned, she quietly gave to Obina. "Use this for the children," she would whisper. The daughters believed their father was the provider, never knowing the truth. One day, Obina lost his job guarding the village chief's compound. With no work and the family struggling, he grew frustrated. Ada, seeing her husband hopeless and frustrated, she gave him all her life savings to open a small trading business. "Take this and use it to start a small business. I pray God should bless the work of your hands." Slowly, Obina's trade began to prosper. The daughters celebrated their father. "Daddy is working so hard," they said proudly. But Ada's quiet labor and wisdom were the true source of their fortune. One market day, Obina noticed a woman who was elegant and strikingly beautiful. Her name was Amaka, a single mother who sold fine fabrics and spices. Obina's heart raced when he saw Amaka, and he compared her to his wife, Ada, who was not attractive in his eyes. He began visiting Amaka's stall often. Their conversation turned to flirtation to secret meetings, and soon he made a dangerous choice. "She is the woman I truly desire," he thought. One evening, Obina left the hut without warning. Ada and their daughters were shocked. He whispered only once, "I am going to be with the woman for whom my heart beats. Take care of yourself and your children, and I am not coming back." Ada's heart ached, but she did not beg. She watched him leave, the dust of Orlu rising behind him as he ran after his lustful desire. For Amaka, Obina worked harder than ever. Her demands were endless. "I want a bigger hut. I want land in the next village. I want fine clothes and livestock." Obina pushed himself, saving every kobo he earned. 7 long years passed. Finally, he gathered enough to buy a piece of land to build a house. Amaka promised to help him find a trustworthy land seller. Trusting her completely, Bina handed over all his savings. Days passed. Weeks passed. Amaka vanished. Her shop was empty, her voice gone. Obina finally realized he had been tricked. She had taken all his money and run. His business collapsed. Debt piled up. All he had worked for was gone. Shame and regret consumed him. He remembered Ada and his daughters. Maybe, just maybe, she would forgive him. He returned to the village, walking along the familiar dusty paths of Orlu. Neighbors pointed him to Ada's new home. When Obina arrived, he froze. Ada was no longer the woman he left behind. She was confident, radiant, and surrounded by the blessings of her labor. Ada's husband smiled at him. "You abandoned a virtuous woman," he said, "but she found her worth elsewhere. She has built a life of peace and prosperity. You have nothing to say to her." Obina's chest tightened. He realized that his lust had cost him everything that truly mattered. Without a word, he turned and walked away. Some mistakes cannot be undone. Moral lust blinds the heart. Chasing glitter may cost you the gold that was already yours.